は大丈夫だと思いますよ。いやー、それほどでも。あれ、リンくん。ははー、久しぶり。元気にして。いったた。お尻打っちゃった。
Seems like you're clumsy as always. Do you know her? Yeah, she's one of my old classmates. We were in different classes though. Never expected to run into you here of all places. Good to see you again, Mint. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm happy to see you again too. Are these your students? They don't look too shabby. I'll be rooting for you guys as a former fellow Thor student. Keep on going full throttle and give it your all. Thanks. Another former member of Thor's, though I've never met her directly. How do I put this? You have a lot of connections, and I'm grateful for it. Anyway, looks like your technician training is going well. You're going around visiting factories and craftsmen in different parts of the Empire, right? Exactamundo! I just arrived here in Sutherland a little while ago. Oh yeah, did you see Rin? All those weaving machines they use here? They're all powered by those water mills. I could learn a lot from that kind of functional beauty. You know, it seems like you've settled into your new field just fine. By the way, I heard something earlier that from someone in the general store. You're the one who saw something strange around here recently, right? Oh, you mean that one thing? Yeah, I definitely saw something strange. Alright, could you give us more details? We're actually in the middle of an investigation right now. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Ah, I see. So that's what you guys are doing. So what exactly did you see and where? Well, it was at this place called Old Agria Road, east of here. I saw it when I went out to fix one of the orbital lamps out there. There were 3 shadows I've never seen before flying towards the plateau. Flying? Were they archaisms? I'm sure you saw one or two during the Civil War. Not sure. They were really far away, so it was hard to tell. And since I was staring at them, I ended up dropping all the parts I was carrying and started to panic. I see. Oh, I gotta head back to the orbital factory soon. Yeah, around Rin? Thanks, Min. You were a big help. Good luck with your training. You guys too. If you guys ever need anything, come visit me at the orbital factory. What do you think? Mysterious flying shadows? That makes me think of your Clium Solis. If there were 3 of them, it's likely they're combat shells. Unlikely. I've received no notification of Milliam being here either. Yeah, we should consider the possibility the shadows were something else. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it seems like we got a good lead. Yeah, we should go investigate this Old Agria Road place. Yeah. Let's take a look at the orbital factory. Hmm? Okay. I'm so lost. I'm so bad at this. Maybe I shouldn't have the map rotating like that. As this. Okay. Come on, Mint. How damn long does it take you to replace some orbital lights? I might have gotten a little lost. I ended up at some huge gate and had to ask a soldier there for directions. Some huge? Are you talking about the Titus gate? That's way more than a little lost. I relate. Very relatable, Mint. Because I get lost all the time too. Enough for... Oh, I got enough for one more slot here. I want to open for them. Especially her. It's like light. This one's like dark. Alright, wait, before that, let me just change this. Okay, which one is it? Map. Oops. Okay, wait, maybe not more confusing. Okay, let's go the manager's residence first. Hello, you must be the military students. You actually came. Wait, is that you, Kurt? Yes, good to see you again, Reggie. I started attending Thor's branch campus this year. Really now? Talk about a chance meeting then. It's been like 7 years since we last spoke. You've gotten so big. Now you two know each other? Yes, though I overlooked the detail when I read over the request. You were still an apprentice back then. I assume you're close to graduating from that title. Yes, it's been 10 years since I became Master Gallard's apprentice. This will be the year. In order to be recognized in Parm, you have to participate in the Spring Dye Festival. If you get a passing score, then boom, you're a full-fledged artisan. The Spring Dye Festival, I believe it's an event where the dye artisans compete for the most beautifully dyed piece of cloth. Yes, the artisans take it very seriously, and it is perhaps the most important traditional event in Parm. That explains why the request was to gather materials for dyes as soon as possible. Exactly, I'm looking for just the right ingredients for my spring dye. Maybe inexperienced, but I wanna put up my best work I possibly can. This is my chance to pull out all the stops. Will you help me? Yeah, sure. We already came all the way, why not? You can get me money. Give me money. Golden hue. Alright, very convenient because we're going there too. Hey, those are my sapith. But 50 is so many. I want my sapith to open slots. Okay, last but not least is the training hall. So this is it. Yes, the vendor training hall. Brings back memories. This is where I lived when I was younger. Oh, you don't say. But isn't the vendor style pretty famous in the Empire? I would have guessed it had a lot of students, so why did this training hall close? Well, times are simply changing. Huh? There's someone in there. Oh, that's some big sword. Oh, Master Kurt. Nice to see you, Walton. How have you been? Oh, Kurt is fine. You guys are adorable. Guess things are looking up then, huh, Kurt? Yeah, I'm pretty relieved myself. I forgot to ask who this temporary instructor of theirs is. Boop, 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 boop. Now beginning investigation of the old road. Min said she saw the shadows fly towards this plateau. I believe it was a bit further on the left side. We need to keep our eyes peeled. Okay. I don't think I need to call the horse. We're going quite fast. Eee, what's that? It appears we found the lowest stone on the old Agria road. Let's chip off a bit of it right away. Seems really rare, and let's only get as much as we need. Yeah, we know. Okay. Pressure. A basin in the plateau. This seems like it's the place Min was talking about. 50 cells from Parm, it matches the report. There's no sign of monsters around here, but an archaism is another story. Let's investigate the area. Be on your guard. Understood. If only we could find some manner of clue. You think the old guy already defeated them all here? This is an ancient monument. We've seen similar things in a number of other places. Yes, it's likely one of the traces of animism. There are plenty of old ruins in Crossbell, but what's this about animism? I've heard it is a different belief system to the Septian Church. It's a bit difficult to explain. It existed in the empire far beyond the Septian Church. Yeah, it's what you'd call a folk religion. It's not practiced anymore, but it's still around in the form of folk tales and old customs. Parts of it even made it into the church's teachings. Some of the biggest things from it we still have today are Summer Festival and the Harvest Festival. Summer and Harvest Festival, huh? I didn't know that. We've passed by various animist monuments during our missions. I'll tell you more about it in history class. But for now, let's check this area. Instructor? What's wrong? You're acting strange again, like you did in the forest. It's nothing. Everyone, on your guards. Okay. Now they're a new type of archaism. The base defense heavy class archaism Zephyrantes. Oh, these names.
強敵だ。気をつけろ。俺の番だな。行くぞ。
よーし。
もらった。
さてと。
構えろ。防御陣決死。
私の番です。回復します。主にと。
行くぞ。行くぞ。今だ。もらった。
行きます。回復します。主にと。
行くぞ。バンダールが送金。行くぞ。聞くんだ。今だ。
準備します。私の番ね。行きます。ノワールクレスト。行くわよ。逃がさない。チャンス。
もらった。
行きます。回復します。
ありがとう。
主のと。
前。聞くんだ。崩れた。
準備します。私の番ね。逃がさない。崩れた。クリト君、お願い。
わかった。
Oh.
番だな。構えろ。防御心、決心。前。聞く。僕の番だな。アークス駆動。行くぞ。
こんなところで。
ありがとう。はっ、助かります。俺の番だな。はっ、僕の番だな。そこまで。行くぞ。アークス駆動。
なんとかしなきゃ。
いや、
助かります。
おかえり。行くぞ。僕の番だな。構えろ。防御心、決心。行くぞ。そこだ。
いただき。行くわよ。さてと。アークス駆動。やありがとう。
行くぞ。
よーし。やあ私の番です。アークス駆動。
行くぞ。ありがとう。行くぞ。
逃がさない。行きます。
行くぞ。突撃時烈火。
さてと。アークス駆動。
よし。アークス駆動。
やありがとう。
行くぞ。はあ。やっほい。見たか、マンダールの剣。
よし、やったわ。
まだまだこれ。